onions, spinach, beets, cauliflower, kale, dino kale actually.
For a lot of these kids, this is their first exposure to the out of doors, to plants and animals, insects.
These are larva things that turn into a moth.
I feel like it's important for us to build a love of nature for these children.
Oh, there's 2 worms.
But also an understanding of ecosystems. Because we're a vegetable garden and the kids are eating the produce that we're growing, they're getting a chance to see their own place in the ecosystem. The children love being outside. That's one of the most fun parts about the program. A lot of the times the kids haven't been outside all day and they get here and they get to be outside, and we walk up the road sometimes from the cottage up to the garden, and that's always really fun. The gardening program is a great way for the kids to access the history of this site because they're able to grow some of the same vegetables that Clement Livingston grew that he mentions in his weather journal, which he kept from 1852 to 1892.
January 1st, 1873, 8 a.m.
The kids get very excited about keeping their own journal, so they're able to look back at Clement Livingston's journal and find out what was happening, and then they can look and see what's happening in our garden here. Through this program, the kids are really able to open up their experiences of eating and food. A lot of the snacks that we eat, the kids have never had before.
It is a mint sauce, and it's just fresh chopped mint from the garden.
And they love to tell me about how they've gone home and asked their parents to buy it at the grocery store, cauliflower, asparagus, things that I think parents typically think their children aren't going to be willing to eat. I mean, they've grown it themselves.
Ooh, sweet.
And prepared it themselves. I get really excited when I see the kids so enthusiastic about these healthy foods that they haven't been exposed to before. And even more excited when I hear that they've gone home and asked their parents to prepare them and purchase them. I think we're making a real impact in families' lives and their health, and hopefully it will continue for these children into the future.